What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and today we're here to discuss what could potentially be coming in the near future for Nintendo. What's up, everybody? Today is April 3rd, 2018, and as we get into the month of April, we cannot help but wonder when this next Nintendo Direct will be. And of course, I'm expecting earlier on in April, so that way you have the rest of April and May to prepare yourselves for June. But who knows? It could happen next week, it could happen the following week, there may not even be a Direct. It could just drop Joker for Smash, and just say, there you go. Wait until June to get more information on Nintendo games with E3. But we do have some information coming in left and right, and we have a couple leaks. But I want to focus on one specifically because I think it's interesting. I think it could mean a lot more than what it initially sounds like. So pretty much, Best Buy has been screwing up lately. They already leaked a picture of what Joker will look like on his stock image, and they've also released 3 potential games coming to the Switch. One being Joker game coming to Switch, announced 2019. Persona 5 coming to Nintendo Switch. This was kind of leaked and rumored a long time ago, and it just makes sense with Joker coming to Smash. They're going to push all those games onto the Switch the most they can, and Persona 5, obviously, being one of the greatest games to come out in this recent era. People love that game. And then the second game we have is Metroid Prime Trilogy, which has also been leaked up the mug, so that's probably happening as well. And those aren't really anything interesting, but this last one is very interesting to me. The last one we have here is The Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. And this one blows my mind, because we just got announced The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening remake for the Nintendo Switch, and all we have as a date is 2019. So how in the world is there a Link to the Past coming? And it cannot be the classic game, because this is actually marked down to be a full retail game. So what is this? And I was thinking about this, I was thinking, could they be making 2 remakes in 1 year? But that doesn't make sense, to separately sell 2 $60 games just because they're remade, and they're both classic games. So I was thinking about this, I was thinking about what this actually meant, and the only thing that I could possibly think of that would make sense is for Nintendo to take both Link's Awakening and Link to the Past and put them in a combined package of 2 remake games in one. Because lots of people were actually complaining that Link's Awakening was, gonna be a weird game to price at $60. Yes, it's a cool remake with cool visuals and stuff, but at the end of the day, it's a game that we've not only had before, but it's a classic game that came out a long time ago, and it's nothing that's really too long. Out of all the Zelda games, I don't think it's one of the longer ones. I think it's rather one of the shorter. But Link's Awakening is actually pretty long and pretty difficult, and that would kind of fill up the gap. That'd be pretty much $30 a piece, and to put them both together would be really cool. That way you have a remake package, similar to how they're doing Metroid Prime Trilogy, where you have 3 games in one. This is kind of like a maybe Zelda game trilogy. Maybe there's a 3rd game or a 4th game. Maybe they throw Oracle of Seasons and Ages in here as well. But I just don't know. Maybe this art style is being used for both the games, and they say, why not kill 2 birds with 1 stone, and let's put this on 1 cartridge, which would be absolutely insane. So maybe this isn't just Link's Awakening. Maybe that's why they haven't given us, a release date, a release window, just 2019. And maybe this is just the part 2 of that game. Maybe this is going to say, like, Link's Awakening or Link to the Past coming in 2019. And then at E3, we see both of them coming into a collection. Who knows? That's kind of where I'm thinking, because this Link's Awakening thing is, throwing me off. Unless this is just, not even a placeholder for a game coming out. Maybe this is just the original, and this is going to start off the lineup of SNES games, which I don't care about. Because actually, what's so funny about this is I am currently playing through Link to the Past right now on my SNES Classic, because oddly enough, I have not completed the game all the way through. I always got stuck at the dungeon with the skulls, and you can go in and outside, and it's in the forest. I forgot exactly what that dungeon was, but that's where I've always left off at, because it got hard when I was a kid and I never played. So I'm playing through it again. Nevertheless, I would love to play through it remade. That would be absolutely awesome. And I think, we all know Zelda games have been getting remakes for a while. The only modern one that haven't get a remake is Skyward Sword, so this makes sense to get Link's Awakening out there. We know Link's Awakening had a reimagining with Link Between Worlds, and that was already really good, and it was a really good game, but I think they want to take it back to the original roots, because Link Between Worlds, although is pretty much the same with lots of, similarities with the overall map, the bosses, some of the dungeons, some of the themes, but overall it still played different. The dungeons were still laid out differently, the bosses were still played differently, and the overall map was still, kind of different from the original. So it was like a play off of the original, where it looks like this time they want to go straight to the original and completely remake Link's Awakening, or Link to the Past, which is absolutely insane. So Link to the Past, Link Awakening, bundle set, 1 cartridge, boom. Alongside Metroid Prime Trilogy is 2 huge games coming this year that we don't even know about, or not even confirmed at this point. So this is just apparently stock leak from Best Buy. We don't know if this is 100% true, but this is looking like to be a thing. I will keep you guys updated as we go throughout the future. And if there's any more information, I'll be sure to let you guys know of it. Thank you guys for tuning in. And if you guys have any comments, how do you feel about this? Would you love to see both of these games in one cartridge, or would you prefer them to be separate games? Or what do you think this Link's Awakening or Link to the Past is? Let me know in the comments, because there could be something I'm missing here. But are you excited about Metroid Prime Trilogy, and are you excited about Persona 5 coming to Switch? Let me know down below. And remember to subscribe, guys, if you're new, and if you're returning, please hit that bell to make sure you stay up to date on all things Nintendo, all things, all the time. So thank you guys for tuning in, and I will see you guys on the next one. See ya.